sometimes. I hope it's okay. Because I'm like you. All right? So I'll try to make it as easy as possible. So can we fill up the front seats? Don't leave any seat in front of you. The front is meant for everyone. Okay, except people are there. If nobody is there, it's okay. All right. So by the grace of God, in the last 2 months, I have been able to, in this space, join an opportunity that has helped me to show over 1,000 people how to make daily, weekly, and monthly bread from the crypto space. Over 1,000 people, the last time I checked. All right, so it's actually a space where people come in as novice. They make it as novice also. They come in as novice, make it as novice before they even begin to graduate into knowing anything special. I have some stories to share concerning that. In one of the businesses I do, because let me introduce myself better. I am a cryptocurrency trader. I'm an investor and I'm a trainer. So I've been in this space. I'm a merchant too. I'm a merchant. So I've been in this space for the past 4 to 5 years. I have some experiences. I've been in this space for about 4 to 5 years. I've seen the good, the bad, and what? The good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm a person of experience in this space. I'm not just teaching what I'm not doing. That's how it's one of the main sources of my livelihood, cryptocurrency. So I believe that you are in safe hands. True of us. Okay? So let me start like this. How novice make money from cryptocurrency without even knowing as much. One of the businesses I do, or I'm still doing, there was a lady that came up to the stage and she told us her experience. When she had an encounter with cryptocurrency without knowing, she was about around 50 something years. And then they just paid her a gratuity, 2 million naira. She has been working with the government for 2 million naira. So when they paid her gratuity, she asked her husband and her brother, what do I do with this money? You know, I've been working all these years. I want to put into something where, you know, after working all these years, you want to now put your money into something that your money will be working for you. True or false? We'll be interactive. I'm going to ask you questions, so be attentive. Okay, now, when she asked her husband and her brother, out almost the same age, they told her to go into farming. How many of you know farming is still good? Okay. They told her to go into farming, and mommy said, okay, I will consider it. But her son was 19 years old then. In passing, he heard her talking to her husband and her brother about what she should do with her gratuity. And the son said, Mommy, I'm hearing something. My friend's father told my friend that there's a new technology he believes will do well in the next few years. Why don't we just throw in $200 of which is 60,000 naira then, of your 2 million into this particular technology? Mommy says, no, you are a young boy. You know how mothers do. You have come again with your wahala. You 19-year-old, what do you know? Okay. So she put it aside. She was telling the story with her mouth. Another day, her friend, which is the mommy's friend now, who is also in that her age, they were talking, and she was also asking, I have received my gratuity. What do I do with my gratuity? And the son happened to be there and brought up that same thing. She put it aside. But her friend said, please tell me about it. I'd like to know about it. So he began to explain. I don't understand everything. How much is it? He said $200, which is 60,000. If you buy it today, by maybe a few years coming, it can change our lives. Though we don't know too much about it. So the friend said, okay, this is not $200. If it lost, let it go. After all, we spend money on things and we don't have hope of returns. So let it go. So she invested $200, which is 60,000 naira then. Then mommy took her 2 million, buy land, begin to plant plantain and banana. So in 2017, when the heat of BTC was high, this boy is now 29. Remember, I was 19 then. He said, Mommy, that thing that your friend bought that, I'm hearing that is making waves. So then in 2017, Bitcoin was $3,000 for one in January. So they went to contact that other mommy. Say, Mama, check your things. This thing, you bought something like this year. Let's go and check 10 years ago. Let's go and check what it's worth now. Mommy, where's password and username? He said she wrote it in the paper. Or she put it in one cupboard. She will go and check it. They look for username and password. Oh, till it got to December 2017 when Bitcoin became $20,000. I believe God just wanted to save her. She now saw the username and password. When they opened that blockchain account, and she sold, because what she was able to buy there was 200 Bitcoin. She sold 100 Bitcoin for $700,000 with 60,000. And then she gave the remaining 100 Bitcoin to her children as inheritance. She bought 2 houses once in Lekki at the same time. When you have money, you don't think. There's money, you don't think too much. The spirit of money sometimes, it moves. Something is moving. That mommy, she began to know about Bitcoin in January. She only bought 1 Bitcoin, which is at $3,000, and she sold in December at 20. So she made 17,000. While her friend makes $700,000 as a novice. As a what? Novice. I don't know. Are the slides up? Okay. So I'm saying that to say this. Why the other mommy who went to do farming, she said it's either monkey ate banana or banana is eating the monkey. She has not been able to realize, not because farming is bad, but there are trends in time. Everything and every business and opportunity work with what? Trends. Understanding the times make what? The difference. The world is in cryptocurrency today. It has come to stay. Why is it in cryptocurrency? Because it is solving a big need. It's solving a big need. Now, there are 3 C's of wealth. The first C is commodity. You might want to take this down. Please put your phone on silent and lock up the next maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. The first C of wealth is commodity. The second C of wealth is community. And the third C of wealth is commission. So somebody says that if you want to sell something to the market, don't sell what you like. They may not buy it. Will you buzz them? Don't sell your passion. Look for the passion of the market and create a product for what? For it. True or false? Let's take a very solid case study. Mr. Dangote. How many of us like him? Truthfully. Not everybody like him. But whether you like it or not, have you used any of his product today? Like number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Sugar. So whether you like his face or you don't like his face, you will use his product. He has looked for a commodity that the market needs on regular what? Basis. On regular what? Basis. So the first thing you look for in the 3 C's of creating wealth is what? Commodity. What is it that is the heartbeat of the market today? How many people can use it? And how regular can it be used? If Dangote doesn't make money in salt, it will make money in sugar. It will make money in cement. Market cannot fall for all the products that what he provides. So commodity. Number 2 is I'm already answered that question. Is what? Community. Who are the people to use this product? How many are they? How regular can they what? Use that what? Product. And number 3 is what? A commission. What is the profitability of your product? If wholesalers want to pick it up, what is their margin? If retailers want to pick it up, what is their what? Margin. I was in a business opportunity in my church, and they gave young people opportunity to come and share their proposals. And a young man came, had a very beautiful proposal. He wanted to do what is it called? A solar stove for students. How many of us are students still going to school, university? All right. So to avoid, maybe when there's no light, a rechargeable solar stove. Brilliant idea. How much is it to set it up? 20,000. Your cost and everything. How much do you want to sell it? 21,500. Ah. And the people were asking him, you cannot even make your profit back. Needless to say, if marketers want to pick it up for you, they will have no margin. So it was like, I'm selling to students, so I don't want to make it high. No, you will go out of market before the next 1 month. So what is the profitability of that commodity that has a lot of community? It's the 3 C's of what? Wealth. And if you check Dangote's product, they all qualify for these 3 C's. Coming to cryptocurrency, and what I'm about to show you is the same thing. How many of us have heard about cryptocurrencies? How many of us know what they are? I know our daddy here is enlightened, so I believe. Okay, so I'll just run through quickly, and then we move into the approach that we want to use. Like we said, cryptocurrencies are what? Digital assets that can be traded like what? Any stock out there. We know First Bank stock. We know all the other stocks. So cryptocurrency, you can liken it to it. They are digital stocks that have values. They are a store of what? Value. What happened with that woman? She stored 60,000 in cryptocurrency 10 years ago, and after 10 years, it gave her $700,000. So from $200, the value went to $700,000, which is half of what she actually invested. So cryptocurrency are a store of values. CNN, I think some years ago, they crowned it as the best performing asset of all history, of all time. And we know that the number 1 cryptocurrency is what? Bitcoin. True or false? It's the mother of all currencies. And we have many others, over 2,000. We're even having shit coins these days, meme coins. We have Ethereum, Litecoin. We have Doge. We have Shiba. Every of us know about Shiba Inu. Those are the meme coins that just came up. Now, why is cryptocurrency even looked at in the first place? Because it is solving a money problem. That is the origin of cryptocurrency. Its purpose is to solve what? A money problem. What are the money problems we face in our normal local bank interaction? Transfers are not as what? Flexible. How many of us have received money from Western Union before? How easy it is? It's terrible. Sometimes it takes days before you process it. Then the person sending it to you pays fees. If you are sending abroad, you pay fees. Huge fees. There was a time to send $1 million abroad, you pay up to 70,000 or so. Outrageous. Then you have issues of traffic, going to the bank. How many of us still go to the bank every other day? It's crazy. You can be there, especially with this COVID time, you can be there outside for 3 to 4 hours, and then they will tell you that you can no longer enter. Your whole day, is spent. Then how many of us feel comfortable to carry $1 million on your bag from Okota to Ikeja? From place to place. You not feel comfortable. Why? Because, we don't pray for all of that, but it's not comfortable. So cryptocurrency came to solve all the financial issues that we are having in day-to-day. Number 1, why people are looking at cryptocurrency? Because the transaction fees are very low and infinitesimal. I've seen when they send millions of dollars in Ethereum and they pay only perhaps $1 or $5 transaction fee. And if it's your normal bank, you know how much you pay now. If you are sending 1 billion out of this country, you know how much you pay for fees. So cryptocurrency is solving that for you. Number 2 is flexible. You can transfer it from place to place under few seconds. Number 3 is private. The other day, some weeks ago, I met somebody in food headquarters doing this business I'm about to show you. He showed me his account. I saw $66,000. That's 30-something million on the phone. You will not know now. It doesn't look like it. It's eating fried rice like you there. So people are having 500,000 USD on their phone. You wouldn't know. So it's very what? Private. So some people, they feel more confident. Nobody's following you up and down. They don't know what you are worth. You are what you are worth in digital. One of my friends yesterday, he said he saw his business partner's phone. He saw 1.44 billion naira on Trust Wallet. So that's the world we're living in now. That is the world we are living in right now. So cryptocurrency is solving all of these issues. Apart from that, cryptocurrency still have money products. All the products that your bank provide you. You can make money from loans in cryptocurrency. How many of you know that? Loan, borrowing, staking. There's one somebody just told me about validating. They make crazy money validating in cryptocurrency. Though you must have some kind of money, $7,000 to $10,000 on a particular coin. And you get paid every day. These are different things that the crypto space helps us do. It helps us make money. It helps us store value and increase value astronomically. And then there's no bank, there's no control from what? Orgas are they. We know them now. The orgas are at the top. And that's why they are fighting you every day for you not to do it, so that they can keep you in control. Anybody who controls your economy controls your life. I hope you know. If you are a staff here, you work with somebody, and you go to work tomorrow morning, and they tell you, arrange your cupboard. You know what that means? If you have not saved money for 3 months ahead, you begin to get into financial problems. So we are teaching us how to use cryptocurrency to create our own economy. So we know we have different types, I've told you. Then we have different approaches of making money: staking, lending, borrowing, trading, investing, holding, buying coins at low value, at floor price, and allowing it to appreciate. For instance, let me give you an example now. There is a current prediction that the coin Cardano will get to $150 this year. It doesn't look like it, right? Because it's just $3 now. Somebody is predicting that before December, it's going to get to $150. So for instance, now you buy 1,000 worth of Cardano at $300. And in December, you sell it at $50,000. Can you calculate the percentages you have made? Crazy. Crazy. A coin, AXS, Axie Infinity, was just $3 in January. Today, it's about $70 to $80. If you have 1,000 of it, you would have bought it $300 in January and sold it $80,000 in 6 months. So you can see that $50K you have in your bank account is not too small. It can change your whole world if you know where to put it in. I hope you know. Am I carrying everybody along? Okay, so we have talked about that. So there are many approaches to get into cryptocurrency. But I want to show you the approach today, the simplest, safest approach you can use with little money. The best time to start a crypto business was 10 years ago. The next best time is now. If you're not in crypto, you are very late, very, very late. You need to catch up quickly with the flight. I tell anybody, if you have a 10-year-old that does not understand crypto, you are late. You are late. So everybody needs to get into this space. One of the best ways to get into this space is trading, because trading is every day. True or false? The market never sleeps. I mean, us are in Forex. Forex sleeps on Friday, Friday evening, right? Wakes up on Monday. Yes. And it's a 5.5 trillion, I don't know if it has exceeded, market every day. And Forex has been in inception since we were born. But cryptocurrency is just 10 years old. And I think early this year, it hits $2.2 trillion every day. So imagine what will happen in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's going to explode. And when it explodes, it's people who are in now that will make that big money then. That's just it. So, we're saying that to say this. Cryptocurrency is a vehicle today that can make you a lot of crazy money. How do we want to approach cryptocurrency? I am a trader, And for the past 2 to 3 years, I have consciously learned how to trade. Consciously. I've spent a lot of money to learn. I have to build a lot of relationships. I'm connected with different signal groups for futures, for sports, for margin. So, and as a trader, it's very profitable. But the downside of it is back pain. Because you have to sit down for what? For hours. Second downside of it, you can have a poor vision. Because you are constantly faced at the computer light for hours. Third downside of trading is insomnia. You have to wake up in between. Even though you have stop losses and sell limits, you still have to wake up. Sometimes you may not get to your take profit and you have made some profit. You just want to come out. And then you have headaches. You have to put fundamentals and technicals and come somewhere at the middle. So trading is good. Young people is good. But do you have 2 to 3 years of your life right now to stop every other thing you are doing and learn trading? How do you want to learn trading? Do you want to learn it at your own pace? Which I think is better. So if you don't know how to trade and the market you are working with needs trading, how do you make money from it? That is the clause we are about to fix. The market never sleeps. Cryptocurrency market never sleeps. When you go to bed to sleep at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., no matter your time, it never sleeps. If you wake up at the midnight, if you check your Binance or your Qcoin or your Huobi, you see it blinking. How many of us know those things I mentioned? Okay. It's always blinking. What we call crypto bank accounts is what we call crypto exchanges, where the cryptocurrencies are lodged for you and I to trade. Who knows Binance? Who has a Binance account? Qcoin. Okay. So that's where the currencies are lodged to trade, just like you trading with your stockbroker. All right? So they help you access the stocks for those people who cannot go direct. Now, the crypto market never sleeps. It's always working. It's a money that is lodged in the cloud, waiting for a smart person like you and I to grab your own bulk. The market is a money love speed. Money never sleeps. You can sleep, but money is not sleeping. As you are sitting down here, money is not sleeping. It's moving from hand to hand. So it is the person who is smart enough to position is the one who receives the money. Now, if the cryptocurrency market never sleeps, and what we do every day in cryptocurrency is trading, because we want to give you an opportunity to make money daily, weekly, or monthly, not just buy a coin today and wait till December. From now to December, what would you eat? Why waiting? Why waiting for the long-term appreciation? What do you do in short-term and mid-term is what we want to share with you now. So the market never sleeps, and it requires trading. If you want to make money in the market daily or weekly, it requires trading. And trading is stressful. Trading takes time. Trading takes money. Trading takes energy, concentration. How do you beat all of this and still make money as a novice? It's what we call cash flow automation. Tell somebody cash flow automation. So the cash flow automation we're going to be using to make money from cryptocurrency today is what we call artificial intelligence, trading bots. So let me introduce us to what artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence is a set of programs that is put together to do tasks on your behalf more effectively than yourself. Saves you time, saves you money, saves you what? Energy. Now, artificial intelligence is family to us. It's employed either partially or completely in some industries. How many of you know that you have AI in your phone? You have AI in your ATM machine. You have AI in your air conditioners at home. You have AI in, I was watching somebody's WhatsApp status. I saw a machine that washes the clothes, irons the clothes, and packages the clothes and dish it out like food to you. As if I see this machine, I'm getting you. And what would that mean? My laundry will be fired. That's just it. The things that will sack people today is not government, it's technology. And that's what I've been sacking people for the past few years. If you go to the bank, you see that the tellers are empty. Why? One machine just came that took their jobs. So if the bank finds a way to give a machine that will do effectively more than 10 people, tomorrow they'll tell you go home. Hello? It's not emotional something. Church people like emotion. Yeah, your faces are ready. It's not a matter of emotion. It's business. If I find something that works better for me, cheaper and more effective, I will get it. I'll let you go. God will help you. Don't worry. God will help you. God will help you. So I hope you are following the flow. Okay. Now, so we want to approach this market that demands so much skill, so much time, so much effort, and sometimes so much money. You have no guide. So because it's the market that has helped the most people to become wealthy and the most people to become impoverished. With these meme coins that just came up, I have somebody I knew. He bought in Shiba Inu coin at December. In April, when he checked his Hotbit account, he bought $200 worth of Shiba Inu coin. In April this year, that coin went to $700,000. Guess what? He could not collect it. That's when Hotbit know they are going for updates. Who's using Hotbit here? Very crazy people. They will just go on updates. They went to update. When they came back from that update, that money has dropped from 700K to 100K. I said, collect the one you see. 100K is how much? 50-something million. From just about 100K that you spent last year. I said, collect the one you see. The man was mad. He said, we never use Hotbit again. I said, but you see something. Collect it. I know another person, he bought the coin, $50 in this meme coins. 50 in April. In 2 months, he got about 100,000 or so. So these things happen in crypto. They don't happen every day, but they happen every other day. But every day, it doesn't happen. But from what we see in the market, you can make anywhere. You see some coins doing anywhere from 10% to 50%, 100% daily. And when the coins are, I mean, if you know anything like the meaning of all-time highs, traders. So when the coin is hitting the all-time high, it can go to price discovery. It can do another 200 or 300%. IDX coin did that this I think last week. It did 1,000%. It went to price discovery. So, in this space, we get to know some things. So what are we trying to say? We want to use an approach to raise this money from crypto, to make this money that is every day. He's sitting down every day in crypto. As a novice, like I told you, you need skill to work in this industry. But we have a shortcut system where you can come into this industry as a novice and start making money while you are learning it. Is that a good deal? Okay, so let's go. I need a slide now. So making money on daily basis or weekly basis in crypto requires trading. And we already know that trading is stressful and all. So the shortcut to make money in cryptocurrency today is what we call artificial intelligence. And the name of our artificial intelligence and trading bot is called Royal Quantitative or Royal Q. So Royal Q trades cryptocurrency. Let's move to the next slide for you. Now, it is either a semi-automatic trading bot or a complete automatic trading bot. Before I go there, let me tell you why we choose Royal Q as our tool to make money in the crypto space. Artificial intelligence in this part of the world is still growing. But in places like the West, some people employ artificial intelligence as the houseboy and housegirl. I hope you know what we call houseboy and housegirl. I was listening to an interview on WhatsApp. The name of the artificial intelligence was Sophie. And she says she does cleaning for them. She does washing. She does anything tax. But the difference between her and a human being is that she has no soul. So bot has no soul. We'll come to that later. So our trading bot here is called Royal Q. Why do we choose Royal Q? I have a friend who just bought a trading bot for $2,500. That's 1.260 now. As of today, 1,260,000 naira. It works for him. All right? But why are we choosing Royal Q amongst or above all the other bots? Number one, Royal Q does not allow third party to manage what? Your money. How many of us did MMM? Oh, we are all sent here. I did MMM to an extent that I became a guider. But I didn't make good money with guiding because it was towards the end. I just chopped small money. So you did is it get help? Or there's so many then. And some of us did some of these e-commerce programs that just came. What's the name of this one? They sell they're in the e-commerce industry. Sure? Chimo and the rest of them. What happened with those programs? Because your money has been given out, you are at 100% risk. Every time money leaves your hand to the next person, you are at what? I want interaction. Every time your money moves from your hand to another person's hand, you are at 100% risk. Whether it's for a good or a service, you are at 100% risk. Because you can choose to use your money to buy a phone. What if the phone is not good? They give you a warranty and take the phone to repair, and it comes back. And sometimes the phone will not still be good. You just dump that phone and go to buy a what? Another one. If you borrow somebody money, your best friend, and the person doesn't pay back, and you don't want to take him to court or to the police station, what has happened? 100% risk. So the Royal Q does not permit third party to handle what? Your money. You handle your money by yourself 100%. So no third party in this one. Using Royal Q, your capital for trading and the profit for trading resides with you anytime and every time inside your crypto bank account, which is what we call Binance. Do we get that? So with this one, you're not giving your money out to get 1%, 2%, 3% that will vanish in 3 months. Maybe they'll pay you 2 times or 3 times and then give you story. So the next thing, why do we use Royal Q? The next one is, it is simple what to use. You can write this down because it's not necessarily written there. It's simple to use. How do I know it's simple? I have a 63-year-old in my team that is managing her account by herself. All I do is to send her videos on what to do. We have 30-something, 10, 15. So all ages are able to use it. It's that simple word to use with instructional word videos. If it's not as simple as that, I will not do the business because it's not simple enough. If I have to be with you before you can use it, then it's not simple word enough. So it's simple to use, it's private. Number 3, it's very effective. It does not recognize emotions. Emotions is good, but it's a two-edged sword. We feel love, right? You feel love, you feel hate, you feel disrespect. If somebody tries to insult you, before you know it, you're already getting angry to protect yourself. Now, emotions are good for human relationships, business, people, but it's not good for what? Trading. It's trouble what? For trading. As a trader, I have watched so many profit pass. The one that just happened to me, I'll be asking yourself, but you know this thing, you know discipline, Abi. So why are you not disciplined? I was trading a coin on Qcoin, Labs/USDT. The market went to a place where my profit would have been $700. I missed that one where I was busy. I didn't set a take profit. I didn't know where it will hit. The next time it hit, it took me to a place where my profit would be $400. I wanted to force the market by myself to go back. I want the market dealt with me. As we're speaking now, I'm in a loss in that trade. I would have Kukuma took the 400 now, wait for the market to drop, and buy times 2. I know it, but I didn't do it. So sometimes the emotion just take you over. For some reason, even though you are disciplined, even though you know what to do, you just say, let me just wait a little. It's 50%. I'm saying that the way the candle is behaving, it will take me to 75%. Before you know, you'll be struggling to sell it at 30%. Because you're not the only one trading now. There's somebody out there that wants to take profit. Before you turn like this, it does collect your jackpot. Your own go there inside. In trading, what are we trying to do? You are trying to get the other person's money. Simply put. So you gotta be smart and smarter than that person. And that's why we employ all these skills, indicators, training, and the rest for you to be able to know where the market is going and then get your own. So but if I was using our trading bot, when I said take profit at 10%, what happens? It take profit. Take profit at 20%, what happens? It take profit. And then goes back to rebuy what? Again. So it's private, simple to use, it's effective. And number 4, one other thing it can do for you is it gives you 100% control of your money. In the sense that the same way you installed it, the time it takes for you to install Royal Q is shorter than the time it takes to uninstall it. All you need to do is just to uninstall it and delete it from your Play Store. That's all. If you don't no longer want to use it. Now, the withdrawal from this bot on the other side of the business, because normally, since your capital and your profit is always with you, you can always withdraw, instantly. But the withdrawal from this bot is instant. No long thing. As you withdraw, in less than 2 minutes, it has dropped in wherever you are withdrawing to, either to a merchant or to your Binance app. Okay, so let's go. I've established why we are choosing Royal Q as our trading bot. Now, I said it's a semi-automatic trading bot because there are 2 sides to approach Royal Q. One is called copy trading, and the other one is called quantitative trading. A quantitative trader is a person who has little knowledge about trading. A person who is willing to use our parameters, tweak parameters. The person by himself, he knows the coin to buy. Hello? The person knows the coins to buy. He knows how to read candles. Or is just interested in at least having some little effort with his account. That person is a quantitative trader. But the other person who doesn't know anything about crypto, does not want to know for now in terms of trading, is the copy trader. Now, Royal Q trades on Binance, and it trades only on USDT. It doesn't trade the other coins. It uses your USDT to buy and sell for you. Now, how does Royal Q work with Binance? It works by what we call marriage. People who are married use ring as their means of expression. When you see ring on somebody's hand, what comes to your mind? This person most likely is a married person. And that ring carries vows. So for Royal Q to work with Binance, they have to marry. Yes, and that marriage has vows, has terms and conditions. The ring of the marriage is what we call API. Your API is your ring. It's the door that links Royal Q and Binance. And the vow on that API means that before you can use me, Royal Q, this is what I can allow you to do. I will allow both of us to talk. That's number 1. 2, Royal Q can buy coins for you on your behalf. Royal Q can sell coins for you on your behalf. Royal Q can monitor the market on your behalf. But what Royal Q cannot do for you is to withdraw or transfer your assets. This is the reason why we use Royal Q with our eyes open and our eyes closed. Because Binance will not allow them to withdraw your capital or your profit on your behalf from day 1 to the last day. So your API this is the terms and conditions that we must work if we must work. That makes it easy. So Royal Q does spot trading for you. What is spot trading? Buying low and selling high. In Royal Q, there's no margin call. No losses. What we only have is floating losses. I will explain that later. So in Royal Q, it helps you to buy low and sell high at a profit. Let's go. Next slide. How does Royal Q do this? It employs a strategy called martingale strategy, dollar cost averaging. How does it work? It buys coins when the market value drops. It has the ability to take advantage when the market price also drops. What does it mean? Royal Q does not predict the market. It follows what? The market. Good traders will tell you, don't predict the market. Follow the chart. Trade what you see now. So Royal Q is your already made trading skill. The skills you should have learned for 3 years. Or you should have known for the 2 to 3 years before you become a profitable trader and start making money in Royal Q, in cryptocurrency. Royal Q is the already made trading skill that you buy, instantly prepared for you to start making money instantly. Now, Royal Q, for instance, now, ADA is $3. And like I told you, if you want to invest $500 into ADA, you can just go now and say, okay, I think if we get to $10 in the next 1 to 2 months, let me put in what? 500. And if you buy it at $3 and it gets to $5 or $6, is that a good investment? In 1 month or 2 months, 100%. But what now happens with Royal Q? Royal Q gives you the opportunity to buy ADA at a cheaper price on your behalf. Because the bot already understands that when the market goes up, it must what? Come down. So when it goes up, it takes profit for you. When it comes down, it buys lower for you. So while you are throwing in your $500 once to buy that ADA, somebody who's not using Royal Q will help you to buy ADA at $3. If you go to $2.8, it will buy. If you go to $2.5, it will buy. Whatever the lows that it has, it will help you to manage how your money is spent in the market so you can make much more what? Profit. Let's say $500 give you 5,000 ADA. And you want to just buy it and hold to December. If you do so, it's not bad. In December, you still have 5,000. But somebody using Royal Q can grow his ADA, that's a $500 worth of ADA, from 5,000 to 20,000. The same what? Capital. Because it will keep on trading that ADA for you till when you want to sell it at a very high price. So why you that just threw your money into the market, you bought ADA and bought 5,000, me using Royal Q, I will still pay that $500, but my own will move from 5,000 to 15 or 20,000. So imagine that ADA went to $10. 5,000 times 10 is how much? Someone should calculate. 5,000 times 10. That's 50K. So if I have 20 times 10, 200. So we started with the same capital, $500. But you are making 50K, I am making 200 what? Thousand. I'm making 150 times more than you because I employed a particular what? Tool that you don't know about. How much does it cost to have Royal Q? It's just $100 per year. $100 per year. And when I check $100 per year, that is just 142 naira per day. Who doesn't spend 200 naira a day here? For anything. Transport, feeding, lunch. Hello? So you are rich enough to do Royal Q. Because this money you pay is subscription fee. For you to be able to trade any amount of capital you have on what? Binance. It can be 50K capital you have. It can be 500,000. It can be 5 million. It can be 10 million. But with this your bot of 142 naira a day, you can trade as much as you want on Binance every day and as much of capital that you have. Now, with Royal Q, you can make 2 to 5% profit every day. Is that a good deal? Is that a good deal? 2 to 5% profit per day. You can make that much. It works for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. So with Royal Q, some of us can change our current financial situation. You can create an economy for yourself. You can make that dream come true. It's not too late. You can buy a new car before December. Let me state that Royal Q came into Nigeria May 25th from a 33-year-old. As we speak, it has paid him over 100 million naira from a 33-year-old. And other people, 80 million, 50 million, 5 million, 500,000, depends on where they are. Because we have the other side of the business. Now, how did he start? The same way you have the opportunity to start. He started with just $100. And today, he's talking about owning properties and whatever he wants to own as his dream. So this business, Royal Q, is something that is changing lives astronomically. Now, Royal Q also takes 20% of profit it makes from whatever amount of profit it makes for you on Binance. So, for instance, if you are trading with $1,000 and it makes 10% profit for you, how much is that? 100 what dollars? Royal Q will take $20 from it and leave $80 with you. Let's move. Please move the slide. Now, there are 3 ways to make money in Royal Q. Number 1 way is trading income. Trading income is gotten from your trading capital. And what are the sources of trading income? Salary. Salary is a source of trading income. Selling a property. Some people have 2 big plasma TV that is not bringing money every week. What is it doing in the house? Sometimes they hardly even put it on. Some of us ladies, we have some costly hairs that is not paying bills for us. Yet we are saying we don't have money to start a business. So selling property is one of the ways of raising trading income. Another one is dash me, I dash you. Maybe you have a rich uncle. When last did somebody dash you 100,000 naira? When last? And how often? When I ask people that question, they laugh. Somebody said 6 years ago. So that's a source of raising income for trading. Then borrowing is a source of raising income. But all these ways are restricted. They are restricted, and you can only do just a little with them. Because how much can you, except you have really made it, how many people can put in $5,000 as capital for trading? How many people can put in $50,000? How many people can put in $100,000? And you know that in trading, the more capital you have is the more what? Profit. Because 10% of $100 is $10. 10% of $10,000 is what? $1,000. So why somebody who have $100 is making $5,000? Somebody who have $10,000 is making how much? $500,000. Can you have the same result? No, you can't have the same result. Those are the sources of trading what? Capital for trading income. The next one is affiliate what? Income. The sources of affiliate income is you multiplying yourself across the world. It's using our leverage what? System. Now, leverage system is what we do every day. Somebody appreciates your hair. Where did you buy this hair? You tell the person, I bought it from Olive Hairs, or I bought it from Augustina Hairs. Augustina may not even know that you recommended her. And she may not even pay you any what? Fee for doing that. You are doing it every day for free. It's what you must do every day. Because we all want to be appreciated. We all want to go for beautiful things. And when people see it on us and acknowledge us and ask us, where do we get it from? What do we do? Quickly, we share where we got, through of us. You share it. Your parlor is fine. What's the name? Zara. You have recommended what? Zara. That lady will go tomorrow to the shop. She will buy Zara. Zara doesn't know you. They will not pay you. Don't worry. They will not pay you. But there's a way you can turn your recommendation to profit. Tell somebody, turn your recommendation to profit. And Royal Q gives you a good reward for doing that. We have a VIP program that is layered in 6 hierarchy. That's where you make your affiliate income. When you say people made 90 million from Royal Q, people made 40 million from Royal Q, 5 million from Royal Q, is what I'm about to share with you, how they did it. They multiplied themselves into different people. How? They became responsible for the next man to have an information on how to start cryptocurrency business. Is that a difficult thing? Become responsible for the next man to know about cryptocurrency. Become responsible for the next man to be able to have daily bread, weekly bread, monthly bread from the comfort of their homes. You don't have to quit your job. Using your mobile phone and data that you have already spent money on. You are the one, you say, I will become responsible for 3 people that will multiply into thousands. I will become an evangelist. This is church. Let me use church terms. I will become an evangelist that will bring people, that will fish people into what? The crypto space. And you get handsomely rewarded for it. So let's start it. In this our plan, when you come into Royal Q and register, you are a V0. We call it VIP plan. So for you to become a V1, you must activate your bot, your trading bot, by sending a total of $120 there. Actually, they are increasing the price from $100 to $120 from September 20th. So now, when you want to activate your bot, you send 100 and please take a slide back. Yes, leave it here. You send $120. And so when you send that and click activate, Royal Q takes $100. It's non-refundable. It's just like you paying for a DSTV subscription for 1 year, and you ask them to give you back that you didn't watch it. Who does that? So that's what it means. So by the time you pay it, it makes your link that you're going to share with the next person monetizable. So as you start showing people this business, from the number 1 person you show that activate, that also pays for the same subscription or begin to use the bot, they pay you what? $30 what? Dollars. So if you, sir? Yes, awesome. That's 15,000 naira. I heard that minimum wage is 30,000 on paper. That is not yet been effected. For those people who earn minimum wage, you see they still earning less than 30,000. But with Royal Q, you can have a target of earning minimum wage every day. Once you are able to subscribe 2 persons a day, you earn $60. And $60 times 500 is how much? 30 what? 1,000 naira. So, as a V1 member, you are a person who has registered 1 person and above. What does Royal Q give you? It gives you 30% of subscription. So if you register, let's say, 10 people, how much do you make? 10 times what? 30 is what? $300. That's over 150,000 naira what? Today. The next thing they give you is 20% of transaction volume. So the third way to make money with Royal Q is volume. Volume income. Volume income comes from sharing transaction fees. Imagine that you make 1 naira from your bank transaction fees every day from 10 million Nigerians. How much richer do you think you will be? Banks take transaction fee, $10, 10 naira, 26 naira. True or false? Or is it only me they're taxing? SMS fees, transaction fees. So imagine that you are making just from 1 million Nigerians every day, just one naira transaction fee. They will not give you that opportunity. No. But Royal Q gives you. How does Royal Q give you? They also pay you from the profits the people in your organization make. So if you have people who invest, let's say you have people who invested and they make a profit of $100 in your organization, you have 10 people who makes profit of $100, and Royal Q takes $20. How much is that? 20 times 10 is what? $200 dollars. From that $200 profit that Royal Q takes, as a V1 member, they pay you 20% of that transaction fee. What is 20% of $200? Do we have mathematicians here? What is 20% of $200? $40. And it's not a one-off thing. It's per trade. And trade updates happen every 1 hour. So imagine you have just 10 people in your organization, 10 people that you register, either directly or indirectly. And they're just making a profit of $100, and Royal Q is making $20 from them. It means that for every $200 that Royal Q makes from your organization, they pay you extra $40 per trade. If those people take 20 trades per day, they pay you. If they take 1 million trades per day, what? They pay you. That's huge. That's huge. Now, to go to the next level, we're almost done. Another maybe 7 minutes, we're done. To move to the next level is you have to have 3 people directly registered to you and a total team of 20 what? Members. 3 people directly registered to you and a total team of 20 members. Now, these 17 other people can come from these 3 people, and they can also come from you if you want. Personally, I registered my 20. I cannot lie to you. Why? 20 times 30 is how much? Hello? $600. So from this stage, I made $600, which is about over $300,000. And and when I came to Royal Q, my first goal was to buy myself an iPhone 11. Not because I don't have the money to buy it. I have the money to buy it. But every time I go to a business, I go with a goal. That business must produce money for me. I don't take money from other business to do other things. No, I don't do it. I'm a businesswoman. If this thing is working, let it produce what? The money for me. So when I came in, I've been hungry for an iPhone, but I didn't want to use my money to buy it. My first 2 weeks, I bought me an iPhone, brand new. It's over $300,000. I hope it's beautiful. You see the yellow? All right? So that's my goal. And my next goal, I always tell people, is to buy me a RAV4 Jeep. Our price is $8.9 million. This year it will come out. That's it. You come to a business, you go with a goal. And that goal keeps you working, keeps you up, keeps you moving. You don't come with a lackadaisical attitude. If you come with lackadaisical attitude, you get lackadaisical money. You treat it as a business, it pays you as a business. You treat it as a hobby, it pays you what? As a hobby. So I don't know what's pursuing you. If a lion is pursuing you, you know how to run. If a cat is pursuing you, you know how to run. So that depends on what you want. What do you want from now to December? You can use Royal Q Business to achieve it. I will show you how to achieve it. Now, as a V2 member, you must have registered 3 people directly to you. And these 3 people can then transform into 17. Or you yourself, you can be hungry enough and go and register them. You don't want to be like Cain. We don't want vagabond spirit. And we want to be our brother's what? Keeper. Okay? So when you do that, once your organization is 20 people and you have 3 direct, you are now promoted from earning $30 per subscription to what? $40 per what? Subscription. All right? In your organization. And then they now start paying you 30% of whatever profit they make from the people in your organization. Using that same $20, if 10 people in your organization makes $20, Royal Q is making $200 from them. Your money will grow now from 40%, from $40 to now $60, because they are paying you 30% of what? $200. From this stage, you are now also qualified to start earning on indirects. You make 10% to infinity. You know that you cannot control what 20 people will do in your business, true or false? You can't control. So if one of them choose to register 5 people in one day, you have made yourself an extra what? $50 dollars. Because for everybody that comes to your team as a V2 member, you earn an extra 10% to what? Infinity. Do we understand that? Do we? Now, a V3 member is a member who has registered 5 people directly and has 3 people who are now V2. For instance, you are a regional pastor, and they told you to go and open 3 branches and make sure that these 3 branches have 20 persons in 30 days, or in 2 days, or in 7 days, whatever the amount is. So a V3 member is a regional pastor that have 3 pastors under him that should have 20 members each. That makes how many? 60. Then a total membership of what? 100 what? Persons, which can come from these 60 people, or the remaining 40 can come from that person directly. Once you achieve that, Your money moves from 40% peripheral to 50%. You now share equal share with the what? Company. How many of you like that? Profit sharing. Between profit sharing and salary, which one do you prefer? These are young people. Can I get your attention? But profit sharing, it's a blank check. Profit sharing kind of model is a blank what? Check. You determine what you make. That's all. You and the people you have in your business determines what to make. Now they now pay you 40% of the profit they make from the organization. So if they're making $200 from your organization, your money will move from $60 to how much now? 80 what? Dollars. When it comes to the trading. Like I told you before, you cannot withdraw your capital or your profit. So how do they make their money? When you send your activation fee to Royal Q, you also add their money to it. So in Royal Q, you must make sure that your balance there should never be lower than $20. That is where they take their transaction fees from. Any profit you make in Binance, they take that 20% from the money you send to the app. So anytime the money there is finished, your transaction, your trading will stop what? In Binance. So always tell you, make sure that you have at least 20 and above dollars in your Royal Q. Because as it's trading there, it's taking a profit from what you transfer. Now, a V3 member will earn 40% instead of 30%. A V4 member, 8 users, 3 V3s. And you have 3 people who have 100 people in front of you. Total team size, 300. You start earning higher than a company this time. Any subscription that comes to your business, let's say you have directly, you sponsor 2 or 3 people a day, you earn $180, which is like over 100,000 today, as we speak. And then your team reward from trading goes to 50%. Now, not everybody will put in $100. So, like I told you, I saw a man that has $66,000 in Royal Q. Some people are trading with 100,000. You may not have it, but somebody that you know may what? Have it. Some people are trading with $1 million. So if that person make a huge profit of $10,000 and Royal Q takes $2,000, they give you 20% from it, 40% from it, 50% from it. Is that a good deal? Is that a good deal? Very good deal. So with Royal Q, you can plan your monthly income, your daily income, your weekly income from this business. Let's move up. I think we are done. Please, can we move up the slide, okay? So this is how it works. As a V1 member, you get paid, as a V2 member, you get paid like this. When you have 3 people in front of you, you have $30 per subscription. Now look at the gas fee. Now for 20 trades for 1 year, you get paid 7,300 times. For 20 directs plus 20 trades for 1 year, you get paid 146,000 times. The gas fee is crazy. Royal Q is the only business that gives any Nigerian an opportunity to earn from transaction fees. And transaction fees is unthinkable. That's why the money, they make crazy money. Please, let's move to the next slide. They make crazy money in Royal Q. Look at somebody making $101 a day, $92 a day, $8 a day, $134 a day. Let's go to the next one. Next slide. Somebody making take it back. Somebody making $2,000 a day, $2,600. That is 1.3 million in 1 day. Somebody's salary for a whole year. How many of you would like to make people's salary for a whole year in a day? That's the kind of money that can really change your life. I tell people, if you are earning less than 200K, if you're earning 200,000, it's grocery money. I'm shocking some people, right? How much is plasma TV? Or the eye that is watching plasma TV, is it better than your eyes? Somebody said, God doesn't make rich people. God does not make poor people. God make what? People. People make themselves rich or what? Hello? People make themselves what? Rich or poor by the things they interact with. Don't sit down and say, God make Elon Musk rich. No, he didn't. And almost makes himself rich with the things he interacted with. There were sometimes he was sleeping in his car. It's good to read the biography of wealthy people, so you don't sit down and cross your legs and make assumptions. Les Brown, I listen to him almost every day. There was a time Les Brown was sleeping in his office upstairs. He bathes there, he sleeps there. Only him and the staff knew. He didn't have a place to stay. But today, is it the same story? Is it the same story? So when you see wealthy people, even your Facebook guy, there were sometimes they had to be in a room to create that application that is giving them billions. So sometimes you need to read the biography of people so you don't conclude on them that fate or luck. It's not luck or fate. This is your own luck or fate now. This system is your own luck. Look at somebody earning $3,000 something dollars. That's like 1.7 million. In 2 days or 3 days, you can buy yourself whatever car you want, if car is your problem. You can start up your business. Some of us have been willing to start salon business. You can raise the capital from here. Some of us have been willing to have our education sponsored. You can. There was a young boy, a very young boy. He always goes with his grandmother to those days of this product marketing, GNLD. He goes with his mother to the presentation. They were not so well to do. They were just struggling. So the boy, after some time, he now caught the vision. So what can I do? I'm a young boy. What did he do? He went to print flyers. They printed flyers. He took the flyers to his school and told his colleagues to give them to their parents, that they should come. There's a place they can make money. The day they had that meeting, a full hall like this, half of the hall was invited from the flyer that the young boy printed. And people who showed up for that business and signed up for that business made the boy a millionaire today. He's taking care of his expenses all through school, taking care of the grandmother and all. So you don't have an excuse. Technology has made leverage business simple. We are done. I'm just rounding up. It has made leverage business simple. What are you using your WhatsApp status for? Just to do selfie. Hello? Ask your friend, what are you using your WhatsApp status for? Ask them. What do you use your WhatsApp status for? Some of us, our WhatsApp status is too cheap and free. You post all kind of things apart from your business. Your first advertisement, cheap and free. Today, I use a WhatsApp status. I've registered 40 people in this business. And all is WhatsApp status. Almost all. Let me say, almost all is WhatsApp status. What do we post? We post things like this. Result of people. We post things like this. What is cryptocurrency? We post things of inviting people to meetings like this. I mean, if you post this thing, say faith comes by what? Faith comes by hearing and hearing. But people begin to see you post a particular thing for 30 days, they will ask you, what's up now, guy? Which one be this latest? So technology has made people ask you about your business, even without you going to them. So WhatsApp status will bring you terrible money. Instagram status, Facebook story, Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, brokers groups, your text messages. People you meet every day in the mall. When you go out, maybe you go beaching or whatever. People are the currency of what? The world. Before you see 10,000 naira on the road, you have seen 10,000 people. True or false? That's it. If you don't see them physically, you see them on technologies. TikTok is a place to advertise your business. So these are cheap, free, and effective places to. And what are you doing to make this money? You are not the one to tell the people the business. You are the one to tell them about what? That's the difference. If anybody knows the name of your business before they come to your business, you have spoken too much. If you want to invite somebody for this royal Q, they should not know that it's royal Q till they come what to this place. So your own is to make them curious enough. I saw a business that pays on cash automation and it's in cryptocurrency industry. This thing looks so good. I don't know too much about it. It will save you from talking. But I know somebody who knows and is making money from it. I just started. Oh, I'm interested. 8 p.m., join the Zoom. We do Zoom every day, 8 p.m. Or there's a master class and daddy wants to invite people from out there. You invite them. As they come, anybody who takes a step towards the business and pays, you get paid what? Instanta. And you can withdraw your money instantly to cash. How difficult is that? How difficult is that? This is the same system my friend I used to make 90 million. It's the same system some of us have used to make up to 5 million in the business. We work from home 3 months, you make 5 million. Soft work. Takes care of my groceries. Okay, I just bought, there's a hair I've been trying to buy. You know women now, women with hair. I just bought it soft. Soft work. So I wear somebody's salary on my hair comfortably. It's your salary now. True or false? This is somebody's salary now. About 300K. For some people, it's 3 months' salary. That's it. We carry people's salary on our head. And we go. We move. No shaking. No long thing. We move. So it is an opportunity for you, friend. Timothy, I think who was telling Timothy that you are not too young? You are not too young to be wealthy. Sure, you are very, very old. In case you don't know. You are not too young to change the situation in your family. Some of us have come from families where they struggle. They give birth to you in struggle. Parents struggle to feed, struggle to send you to school, struggle to clothe you, struggle to do all of that. What are you going to do about it? Will you go the same way they went? Will you make an adjustment from what you have been used to? Maybe let me try this way to give me the fortune that I need. Don't you want a change of life? Or how else do you think you can make $100 daily? With Royal Q, you can make solid $60, $100, $200 daily. That is withdrawable. That'll be it's in the sky. You withdraw it and you use it in your pocket. Crypto is huge. The cheapest way and the fastest way to do crypto is Royal Q. Because nobody in, I don't know if they give any store out here, 65,000 here, a year. I'm looking for such an office. 65,000 naira rent in Ikeja for 1 year. Have you seen it? No. But with Royal Q, you can pay your rentage of 65,000 for it's your shop where you do your business, your crypto business. And then make any amount of money. So instead of you to be bothering yourself, I can use $100 to trade. When you come into the business, forget about trading. Use the affiliate to build the what? The trading income you desire. Some of us desire to trade with $1,000. We don't have the money. No problem. Look for 65,000 and register. Get your link and start promoting it. Me, all the money I'm using to trade for this particular business, I raised it from this business. All the money. I just came with $100. I had money, but I didn't touch my money. I raised it from promoting the business to trade for this particular account. So that you can also do that. Raise 65,000 and promote. Call us for meetings. If you're in school, we can go. Your town meetings, clubs, wherever people are. Who needs one extra income? It's not for everybody. People who need extra income. People want to start crypto business. They've been looking for a way to know about cryptocurrency. You need extra income. You need automated income. These are the target markets we are looking at. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry you see. Once they have that interest, you can now present your offer to them. But if you don't show them anything for them to ask you, they cannot ask you. It's either you ask them or they ask you. If you want them to ask you, put them on your WhatsApp. If you want to ask them, they're not on your WhatsApp, you go after them. Success doesn't drop on anybody's laps. You go after success. And then it will be yours. Thank you so much. I will allow 2 or 3 questions, and then, if there is any. Any question? Any question? Like I'm too good. Everybody just understand me once.
recent time we've seen the issue of the issue of boards
Yeah.
crashing.
Okay.
We've heard stories, we've lost money in boards crashing. So
Okay.
and every one of them came up with its credibility, talking about
They are
its
credible.
credibility and every one of them. But we
Yeah.
saw boards crashing and money in it going. So what
Okay. Our own is different because you don't send money to the bot. The only money you send to the bot is for activation. Your money remains with you in Binance. And in terms of bot crashes, that could happen when the producers are not working. Royal Q have updates every week, sometimes almost every two days. They're adding new things. And for you to work with a particular exchange, it's in your API agreement what will happen. It's the API that gives them access. And in that API agreement, even you cannot highlight where you will need to withdraw. It's not highlightable. So the problem of your money being withdrawn is not there. So we have that confidence. For that one, I'm very confident by God's grace. To the best of my knowledge at this time. That's what's happening. So your money is not lodged with them. Your money is with you. It's with you. No third party.
Okay, about bots crashing or EA is crashing. I've been trading forex since 1999. So, and I've used all kinds of EA, or robot or all of that. Many times that also happens because the bot if your bot fails to work, actually in crypto, spot trading, if your bot fails to work, your money is still intact. Do you get my point? If it fails to work, your money is still intact because, like he told you, what you always have is floating losses. Floating losses means that a simple example is like you bought US dollar in Nigeria now. You went to Aboki to buy dollar at 538. Yesterday I changed at 537. So having bought dollar now, or having exchanged dollar for 537, you bought that for 537. You now kept it with you. Tomorrow, dollar now becomes 500. You know you have lost 37 naira. But if you don't sell off that naira, it's not loss. It's called floating loss. Do you get my point? You now wait until the price of dollar now goes to 545. You now sell. Now you have made profit. But if the altars from your father's house made you sell at 500, then you are now confirming the loss. That is where it is different from forex, where there is a margin call and you lose your money. In crypto spot trading, the things that happen to Brother Emmanuel, where accounts will just crash, and Brother Thompson, where accounts will just the broker will just close all your trade. And your money is gone. $200 all disappear. $500 gone. It does not happen in crypto spot trading. Are you following me? It remains there until the coin peaks. So in the real sense, I can say that there is no loss. Do you understand what it means now? There is no loss. It's a no-loss trade. It's a no-loss business. Do you get the picture? Because the same way I've kept the dollar, I used to keep hard currency dollar, and I sell when I just need it. I love the business. I don't like keeping my money in naira. I just keep it. Because 2 weeks ago I changed dollar at profit download, I changed dollar at 510. You understand? Right. Yesterday I changed at 537. Just within 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You get the picture. So that is the idea of and I used to tell my dollar guy, if dollar drops, sometimes dollar just drops sharply, like in a day. It might be 520 in the morning. Then something happens, it's 5:49 in the evening. I'll say, call me, I'll send you money, you keep my dollar for me. I keep it. So as much as I trade USDT crypto, I still do the Aboki thing. You understand? So that is how it works. You must just be able to keep your market floating. So you can, it's a no-loss trade. And the beautiful thing about our team, now she's my upline. She has chopped my money. They chopped the money of a man of God. All right. Yeah. Now, the beautiful thing about our team is that the team works, you get free signals. You get? She pays for the signal, she sources for the signal all by herself. So you are added to a WhatsApp group where you get free signals on the coin. If you don't want the bot to trade fully automated, you want to click your own coins, you get free signals in the group. So you don't need to bother yourself about which coin should I trade now. They'll tell you, get messages in the WhatsApp group, trade this coin. I am in that WhatsApp group. Trade this coin now and all of that. I've just traded for 1 month, and I started trading with $200. And within, then later I added $100. Within a month, I made a profit of about $80-something. That is like, is that 30%? That's like 30% profit, right? $90 is 30% profit. So I made about 30%. I started with 200 though, for like 3 weeks. Then after 1 week, she said I should add 100 to it. So I added 100 to it to trade a particular strategy. So within 1 month, I made about $82. And prophetic download came. I withdrew all my money for prophetic download. Praise God. So I had to sell all my USD for that. But that was, that's how profitable it is. You can keep it floating. Now, remember you want $20 you put in, you use in subscribing is a yearly thing. Am I right? It's for 1 year. It's for 1 year. After, by the next year, you pay another subscription fee. But the profit you make within a month, 2 months, covers for the subscription fee for the year, and you can then float. You can just have profit throughout the year. The easy thing for me, I trade. Most of you know, I've taught you guys on volatility index, trading, forex, and everything in this seminar. I trade, but many times I get so busy I don't have time to trade. And trading also is very, very mental. It gives you a lot of mental pressure. You are checking the chart. You can't pray very well. You can't study properly because you are checking chart. But for this, it's just a signal. I put the signal in. I just click it. I put the settings. And I forget. Many times, 3 days, I don't even check the Royal Key. 3 days, 4 days, I don't check. 5 days, 1 week, I'm like, oh, there's something called Royal Key. I just open my, let me check. And I find my profit. Because the bot closes, reopens, closes, and reopens for you. Do you get the picture? So it gives me peace of mind to do many other things without thinking. And it is a no loss. So if you have traded, watching me online, I know sons and daughters are watching me from Germany, from Oyo. I know people have hooked up online. So, yeah, I'm going to take questions. So if you're watching from wherever, and if you have questions online, please write in the comment section now. We are going to take it. All right. So if you are, please wait in case we have questions. You can use the seat. So in case you are watching online, you have questions, please ask. Now, like I thought, some of you have tried volatility index and all of that. You have had losses and all of that. With this, you won't have losses. Patience, within 2 weeks, 1 week, the worst is your trade stay there for 1 week or 2 weeks. You'll be in profit and there won't be profit. So it's a safer net. It's a safer net for your investment. This is also you keeping your money. I've also done all kinds of investment company, Crypto Seal, CTM, all kinds of trading investment platforms that I have tried. Some you made profit, some went to be part of your money and all of that. But here, you are not giving your money to anybody. You are managing your money yourself. You are funding your broker account, Binance. You are withdrawing from, if you are tired of it, you go and withdraw your money. Your money is there the way you kept it would have been grown, actually. But it's safe because you are not giving your money to any company that may disappear tomorrow or may not be there tomorrow. So it is not an investment. Take that again. It's not an investment. It's a call to a trading platform that helps you grow your money and trades for you. All right. So on the screen, that is my sign-up link. If you want to join, if you download the app from Google Play Store or your iOS store, you'll be asked to use it. You will see a space for a code to put a sign-up code or your referral code. You put that code there. Or if you want to register through a browser, you click on that browser. If you want to use your Google Play Store and all of that, go to Google Play Store or iOS, put Royal Q, then put J53Y3. J53Y3. Then you'll be under, everybody under my team, they will be added to our WhatsApp group where we share free signal. If you can't see that well, again, J53Y3. J53Y3. Write that down. That's the code you put in the app when you sign up. Then you fund. If you have issues with funding, you want to buy USDT, you want to fund and all of that, we have people that will do. Sister Faith is an expert in that. She can help you fund and all of that. So that's that. Questions now? Ask me, please. All right.
Now, what's the minimum you need to have in your Binance account
To trade.
Yeah, for the bots to trade.
For the bots. There's no minimum as it were. Abi? There's no minimum. But there's recommended minimum.
So
Do you understand?
yes, sir.
$100 for me, I think you are fine. You are good to go. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
$100, I think you are good to go. Right. I started with 200. Later, I wanted to change strategy. I added a little to 300. Do you get? I just funded back again, as in yesterday or 2 days ago, to start trading back because I withdraw my money when I needed it, and I can put it back anytime. So that's a recommended minimum. But you have $10, it goes.
So what's if you don't have capital in your Binance and you get downlines? So you make money from that also without
Yes.
having
If you activate, if you pay your $120 to activate, and you are not trading, and you have downlines, fine, you'll be making money from your downlines, and you can even turn that money now to your trading capital. Did you get that?
Yes,
You
sir.
sign up on Royal Q, $120, $100 is the subscription fee, $20 kept there for the broker to take when they are sharing profit with you. Settled. Now you don't have trading capital to trade, but you have signed up. Every person you bring in, borrow the first person, you get $30, and all of that. You can now use that profit you make from affiliates, you get from referral, as a trading capital. Guess what? I've not recommended anybody. When she asked me, I said no. I said I want to make profit first. That's what I told her. That's what I do. I don't introduce what I've not tested. I said, let me see it work for me first before I talk to anybody about it. And that's why I kept quiet. I never told anybody about it. I never talked about it. So because I've traded with it, I've made profit with it for over a month, that's why I'm talking about it. The truth is established. Thank you. All right, next question.
Sorry, I'm still asking a question in relation to this. Now, let me just get sure, trying to create it in my head. If you said if you have money in your Binance steady, then you download this app
Very well.
and register with
You link the app and the Binance. We'll show you how to do it.
Okay, you show me how to do it.
Yes,
okay.
we give a video. We show you how to link the app and the Binance together.
Okay. Irrespective, on Binance, must be USDT or irrespective of whatever coin
USDT,
you have.
USDT,
USDT.
irrespective of the amount, 10, 20, 50, 100. 100 is the recommended minimum.
Okay. Then you pay the 122
Royal Q. So after you funded Binance, or before you fund Binance, you have your Binance account. You open, you activate Royal Q. Royal Q will show you a payment platform where you can pay in USDT. You scan USDT or you pick the code, you credit them with $120. They will take 100 immediately after the 120, which is sign up fee, and they will keep 20 in your asset. You understand? So as they make profit, when they make $1, they take 20 cents. They make $10, they take $2. That $20 keeps depleting until it is $2. When it's remaining $2, it means that you have made 18 times 4, Abi? When the $20 where they are taking their profit from, it becomes $2, right? Which is 20%. It means that you have made 18 times 5 rather. Am I right? Because for every amount you make, they take 20%. So 18% is 20% of a particular amount. Am I right? So that means you have made times 5 of that amount. So recently I saw on my app, your money is depleting. Please add more to that $20. It means that I've made profit that is times 5 of that amount. Do you get the picture?
Also, can we ask questions aside this?
Ask.
Like in cryptocurrencies,
Ask.
like coin purchasing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I noticed in 3, 4, 5 months back, we did some investments into buying loads of coins, like Doge, ADA, loads, like over 50 cryptocurrency coins. But checking the Trust wallet and all those wallets, we saw everything as like maybe then it was like $1,000 there, but when you check now, like $100 or $150 inside, and you'll be like, what's happening? You get like, yes, we did that. Then last month something like that again. We saw maybe some coin, they said some coin will shoot and all of those rumor stuff. We did again, and you're having this. So I need to understand. Now somebody's talking about I don't know NFTs and all those whitelisting and all those stuff. So I need to know how good is that quota of cryptocurrency? How good is it? Because when I was saying we need to buy Solana, we need to buy stuff on Gate.io, just calling names and all. So how good is that stuff?
You want to take it? Okay, say something first.
All right, now cryptocurrency is volatile, and it's volatile because it wants you to make profit. It's low, high, low, high, low, high, so that people who miss the first move can also have opportunity to enter the next move. If cryptocurrency keeps going high, 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 coming low, you will not be able to come in. It's just like somebody who's using a multiple flight to get to US. You stop at this place, you pick these people up, you stop at this place, you pick people up. That's how the market works. That volatility is your friend, but it can become your enemy when you don't know when to get it.
And when to get out.
And when to get out. That's why you need a mentor. And a mentor comes in many forms. Somebody like our daddy here is a mentor. Somebody like joining a company that gives you signals and training on when and what to buy and when to sell. That guides you to become profitable. Else, if you are a person who is not patient, you will be buying high and selling low. You'll be at a loss.
All right, that's a very perfect answer. Now, you mentioned whitelists, airdrops, and all of that. I believe if you are, so it has answered the part of going up and coming down. Now, I believe when you're new to a territory, you don't play like that. You know, what you're doing, I've tried things like that early. When I tried those things early in the business, you get your hands burned. Because anytime a company or a group of people are releasing a coin, there's a market publicity they do to get people to jump in. They employ all crypto guys. They pay them. Take $200. Let me announce this in your group. Announce this in your group. They do that. They pay. So the company set aside $5,000 or $10,000 to advertise their new coin that is coming in. So you guys come in with lots of money. They say it's going up. They say it's going up. And boom, you get in. Because you are reading all kinds of crypto newsletter or crypto guys. Many of those guys are paid to do that advert. Are you following me? That is why you need the help of a signal company that you are paying. Are you following me? So there are signal companies where we pay to give signals. I can do market analysis myself, but I don't have the time to do that. But we have signal companies where we pay to give signals. When they give signals, we follow those signals instead of following they said. Are you following the picture? Most of those they said and newsletter you read, most of them are sponsored, but they won't let you know they are sponsored. You get the picture? So don't also think your money is lost. Keep calm. Many of them, if it's not a fraud coin or a scam coin, it will pick up later. So keep watching. When it picks up to your entry, a little above your entry, you can then sell off. You get the picture? Any other question? Online question? Non-online? It has been answered? Okay. Do you need to verify?
Yeah, someone said, do you need the verified?
Yes.
The verified working Binance account to do the program, and we already answered her. Yes.
Yeah. You need to open a Binance account, verify with your identification, your ID, and all of that.
And someone else asked, does location matter when signing up on Royal Q?
No
the
location.
answer is
Anywhere.
no.
Anywhere. Even Nigeria that is saying they don't want crypto. And your politicians own crypto wallets. Don't mind them. So you can do crypto. Forget about, some people are scared. I wanted to open an account. One of my daughters said, Papa, don't use my account. They say crypto is banned in Nigeria. I don't want them to hack. I said, forget all of those stock. You can buy your wallet easily, even with your card, from merchants and all of that. We have 1,001 of them you can buy from. So crypto is really, really working in Nigeria. They're just afraid of the market. That's why they say all those answers. Any other question? Good. So it's a good time to sign up on Binance now and to download the app. So download the app right away, quickly. Download the app right away on your phone. If you have an Android phone, it's a good time. It's a good time. Download the app Royal Q. Royal Q. Download Royal Q. You might need to open Binance right on your browser, but Royal Q, you can do so right away. When you download Royal Q, if you type Royal Q, you'll see all kinds of things come up. You'll see IQ bot, you'll see Octa FX. Royal Q, this is the logo for Royal Q. Can I have the logo for Royal Q on the screen? Or let me just do that. Can you zoom? Royal Q is the third. Good. That's the logo. That's the logo. So install. If your husband is not ready to do it, you can do your own and leave your husband behind. Wealth is not fun. It doesn't have to be husband and wife. And if your wife is not ready to do husband too, you can leave your wife behind. Praise God. Who has downloaded? I want to just see how you run your app. Why is your data why is your internet very fast like this? You don't need to start saying, okay, there's a support and resistance. Now, the line is, but there's a pattern that is forming. Then the line is about to cross. Oh, a doji has formed. 200 moving average has aligned with 500 moving average. There's a confluence. All those grammar Emmanuel and Co used to speak, you don't need, and Abraham Michael, you don't need all those double bottom. It's a fake out. All those things. So you put your sign up, register. After that, you click register. So you pick your country. After click register, put your country. It's almost done. Then you put your email. Your digit login. That's a login password. The digit login, digit login, it can be it can be letter and numbers, have you? Letter and numbers, digit login. Are you almost done? Good. You now click register now on that. Register now. Now, for anybody that's registering between today and tomorrow, you are going to get a cash gift of $10. $10 is like 5,000. If you're registering between now and tomorrow, if you're registering today and tomorrow, I'm going to give you a cash gift of $10. Support your registration with $10. $10, 10 USDT. Huh? Yes. What's this? Verification code. No, the verification code will be sent. You click send. So they will send it to the email you put there. Yes. No, click register under. Register. Uh-huh. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not what I said. I said $10. I'll give you $10. So if you are signing up right now and you need USDT, we can help you get USDT. I'll give you $10. How is it running? Have you gotten the code in your email? Have you gotten the code in your mail? You got the code. After putting the Queen, after putting the email and password, there's a way send code. It's to the email, right? Uh-huh. Is that? Register. You go on there and click register first. Register. When you see login and all of that, you have no details, so you go down and click register. So start location. Huh? Where did you get this code from?
This one.
No, this one. This is your code where? Hold on. How can you say the result? Okay, see it now. 5J3Y. Sorry, YE. Sorry. YE. Media. YE, not Y3. YE. How can it be? YE. Online viewers. YE. Not Y3. Please edit everywhere. YE. J53 YE. The link too. Edit the link. Thank you, Emmanuel. YE. You've gotten the code in your mail, right? Good. So the last one is J5. Which can be letters and numbers. Your password should be letters and numbers. And make sure you write it somewhere. Because you did it again. I'm not sure it's a number. I'm not sure it's to accept. That's the invitation. Can you type in front of it invitation code? Okay, that's what is on the app. Then you sweep that in to match it. Then you see these, that game thing, what do they call it? You now see the puzzle thing and link it together. What's that? No, you send. You click send, then they'll send it to your email. Then you put invitation code after verification code. Then after that, after you have put invitation code, when you sign up, you will now see a puzzle. You are done with it, right? So you can log in now. Good. See details. So this is it. This information. It's $120, so you see details. So if you want to now, just the things to read. So if you now want to make payment, you will now go to Queen. To make payments, what do you click? Yes, transaction. Okay. Asset. Under mine, you click on asset. Can you see now? Here you have 0 USDT. You now click deposit. So you now have this code. So under assets, you go to mine. Load online, you go to mine. Mine is after you have signed up on the bot, you go to mine, which is on the right-hand side down. Mine, that's that. You now click asset. When you click, you can see 0 USDT there. You click asset, you now click deposit. So you do a screenshot of this. This is what you send to whoever is paying into the wallet for you. If you send a screenshot of this now to whoever is paying to the wallet, the person scans this, pays into your USDT wallet. Yes, you click OK. Yeah, the fee is going to go up by 20th of this month. So you now go to asset. Under mine, I click to mine. Go back again. Mine. You click on asset. Where's asset? Good. You now click deposit. You go to your mail for find your registration code. You sweep that thing to match each other. Now this thing you are sweeping to match each other, you also see it on Binance too. So if you want to find, you now do this screenshot now. You send it to your merchant. Your merchant funds with $120. If you are doing it before 20 years too. And take note, TRC will charge it $1. So you give your merchant $121 or so. Some merchant don't take the $1. I think after 20, what is it going up to? 140. After 28, it's going to 140 because you pay 120 to sign up both and $20 for the money they will be deducting. But right now, sign up is $100. The money they are deducting is a portfolio of $20 for deduction. Do you understand? Good. A sign-up fee for the year. A sign-up fee for the year. It's the robot. You are paying for the use of the robot for 1 year. So if you are signing up right now, I'm giving you a $10 gift. I just tell my merchant, yes, you are signing up. You are paying your $120. Are you activating? So after signing up, the next thing is activate. Is deposit. Yes. No, when you deposit, I'll give you $10 back. So if you want to activate now, you do a screenshot. Do a screenshot of this. Send it to your merchant. Do you get? Faith is the merchant. There are a lot of merchants. You send it to the merchant and say, I want $120 USDT TRC20. Then you can deposit there yourself. If you also have a USDT wallet, either you are here or you're online, you have a USDT wallet, you don't need to buy from a merchant. Just copy that USDT address in deposit and pay from your wallet. Then the money gets there. Money is good, right? Money is good. You don't need to go and do that 50,000 naira job or 40,000 naira job, except it's your passion. I've never taken a job in my life. Hallelujah. Never. You're paying to the Royal Q account. So when you click on asset, you click on mine asset, click on deposit. Take that screenshot or copy that long digit. That's what you're going to give your merchant. Or you used to pay from your own USDT wallet. The $120 goes there. Good. Then click on this. Then click on deposit. You see, either you do a screenshot to the person or you copy address.
I can't buy directly with my bank account.
Yeah, they don't allow it anymore in Nigeria. You get. Before we used to use our card. You used to use our card. You use Luno or your card end of the house. Yeah, that's correct. They allow for it. They don't allow USDT wallet. So when you have merchants that sell, I have a merchant that sells. Faith is a merchant. You just tell them. You copy that code I have copied now. You paste it in WhatsApp. Send it to them. Yes, that guy too does USDT, I think so. Yes. When you get here and you see details, if you want to read, you read. If you like to read newspaper, read. If you don't like reading newspaper, just click OK. This one too is newspaper. Just click go back. Then you come to mine, under. Then you come to asset. Then you come to deposit. Then you click copy and paste it in the WhatsApp of the person that is selling to you, or do a screenshot and send him the image. We'll send you a video how to link. It's not hard. You get? So what you have done here on this now, when you activate, the next thing you now need to go to your Binance, Sign up as if you are registering a normal Forex account or a normal volatility account. Register there. After that, we'll now show you how to link the two. You will also download Binance app on your phone like this. We'll tell you, there's a video that tells you step to step. We just do it. It's not hard. You don't need to put money before you link. You can download Binance app and link right away. Okay. This one has USDT in Binance. Yes, this is your USDT Binance. But why is it in BTC? Don't put it in BTC now. That's why you need someone to instruct. You don't put it in BTC. You put it in BTC, but BTC goes up, you are in trouble. You are good. When it goes down, you are in trouble. What's the BTC price now? Bad. Imagine when where BTC was 60-something thousand. No. Not now. It's still hot season. It's not BTC season yet. You understand? But you can convert it. You are ready to trade now. You can convert it now. You can convert this now. Huh?
Let me go home.
You convert it. There's a way to convert it now. You know how to convert it? Convert it to USDT. TRC. Don't use others. USDT 20. That's the best because the transaction exchange rate is low. Just reach me. I'll put you in the group. There's a Telegram channel and there's a WhatsApp group. So I'll just give you all the videos on the next thing. Do you understand? You all have my WhatsApp details. Just DM me. I'll send you the link to the WhatsApp group or the Telegram or the Telegram channel. Can I have the Telegram channel right there on the screen? Good. That's the Telegram channel. Go ahead. Type t.me/CryptoNavery. CryptoNavery. Is that the right spelling, please? Media again. Double check. And can you push it up a little? So get to that crypto channel now, FMC. All the information you need will be posted there. All of it. The same way we have teaching ministry channel, where you hear the word of God. There should also be a channel that will bring you the word of money. Are we? You say? I'm not hearing you. Huh? It's what? Where's my mic? I'm not hearing what you're saying. Stand up and talk to me. I should bless you. You really want to be blessing me now. Me, I'm blessing you without many spiritual things. You should be blessing me. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Any other person that needs help? You need help in signing up? Have you all signed up in your Royal Q app? You all signed up? Why have you not signed up? You need data? Okay. Bola Alpha, signed up? Okay. Good. Mine? Asset? Deposit? No, this is your real app. Deposit now. You want to put $120 here now. Yes, you can convert it. You now need a merchant to help you convert. Talk to Sister Faith. Sister Faith, they know her now. You can don't know Sister Faith. She'll help you convert. And if you also want him to give you contact of merchant guys, they'll give you their bank account. You'll pay Naira. They'll give you the equivalent in dollars. So you don't even need to go through your own wallets. Just give them this wallet. If you give them this wallet address, they will send to this wallet directly. You get everybody has a separate wallet address. All of you. It's not the same. If you want to deposit, either Mrs. Safit or tell me, I'll give you a merchant's number. You chat with person on WhatsApp. The person gives you an Naira account. You pay, then you are good. The one I trust. You get? I think USDT is how much now? In Naira? 550 now. Boom, higher. Loads of money. 545. Can you see? A lot of money. Last month, 2 months ago, it was still 505. 2 months ago. Today the thing is climbing up. Let me shock you. Okay, I don't want to prophesy, yeah? Huh? Before the end of this tenor, pound will get to 1,000. Pound will get to 1,000. You see? So it's always best keep your money in USD. Don't be a Naira man. No. I don't keep Naira. I don't keep Naira for any reason. I only do Naira is daily cash. It's for daily cash. You just keep some 50,000, 100,000 for daily cash. Any extra cash is in dollars. So can we go? Are we good? Can we go to close? So if you are ready to sign up, just talk to Sister Faith. I'm ready to sign up. Where's my $10? I'll send the $10 to you. And if you need help during the week, DM me. I hope you're on the Telegram channel now. Have you joined the Telegram channel? Please join the Telegram channel so that you can get updates there without worries. All your stuff will be answered there. I'm going to forward all the YouTube videos for sign up and everything. Okay, nobody has joined recently. Join the group. Okay. In the absence of any question, I thought I was going to teach you a volatility strategy today, but let me let you make money here. This is very, very important. It's cool. It allows you to have a spiritual life. Praise God. No, for me, that's the major part. That's why I love this. It gives me rest of mind, seriously. It gives me rest of mind, unlike chart reading and all of that. When I say a good chart, I trade, but I don't disturb myself about chart. And here is a no-loss trade. Your money is there as long as you want. Do you get? Look at this. Look at the brother that showed me, Ken, he has left. That showed me his money in Binance down there. The money has been there for a long time. If it was Forex, something would have floated. Something would have floated the money away. There would have been one margin call. One spike will just come. Killer spikes will just come. Pak, 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 pak. What happened? All right. No question? Thank you for coming. Can you give a round of applause for my upline, Sister Quay? Thanks for blessing us. We'll bring you back again to share with us. Thank you so much. God bless you. Can you clap for her again? All right. Next FMC class is when? In November, I believe. Huh? November 28th. All right. So King's Academy students, do not forget, attend your class next week and your exam. If you came late for any of the class, make sure you listen to the message during the week for those that attended one of the class today. Thank you and God bless you. I wish you a safe journey home. Tomorrow, we'll continue our series on how to walk in God's plan for your life. And next week, Sunday, actually is our ice cream Sunday. Praise God. Yes, I'm surprisingly tomorrow. It's our ice cream Sunday. So get ready for, not tomorrow, it's called Ice Cream Sunday. Let's share ice cream with our friends. So if you are here to see me, an appointment for a prayer section, for whatever section, please, ushers, can you put a chair for me there? Can you just put like 5 chairs there around, by that AC stand? 5 chairs by that AC stand. If you are here, if I booked you for a prayer section, it's time to start that. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. So how much am I paying now?